Hello everyone, this evening we're coming to you from West Oval. You join us for this T10 between Australia and India. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the dashing David Gower.
Thanks, Athers. We're almost ready to get underway. I had an opportunity earlier to get down and check out the conditions for the day. And I think with this surface there's a little bit there for batters and bowlers alike. The ground staff have done a brilliant job. I'm really interested to see which way the captains go when the coin is tossed. Very cloudy, but any rain that is around is due to miss us.
Thanks, David. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Going to bat first, bit of a surprise call. I cannot see the benefit of batting in these conditions, and the bowlers will have a spring in their step.
Hazelwood has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Keeper!
A couple on offer here.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
They got it well away square. Nobody anywhere near it in the field to cut it off. Hazelwood's giving away too much width.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Well bowled.
Solid defence, very compact.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
End of the over, 10 off it. India are none for 10. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Well on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Wait there.
That's gone.
Yes!
Fine catch by the wicket-keeper.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Well on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot. End of a truly superb over. Takes an important wicket, doesn't concede any runs. What more can you ask for? The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the City end. Nicely played.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Hit that hard, nailed it.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Captain!
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Well, they lose at the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
That really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep. Take position.
Lovely shot. Rocked onto the back foot and pulled away just behind square leg.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched
Yeah.
and helped to the boundary.
That was a beautiful bit of fielding in the deep, straight over the stumps.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Wait on. Go!
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Yep. No!
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Cummins from the city end. Nice shot.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Green, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Super shot, that.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Bowling. A ball.
8 runs added in that over. India are 2 for 46. Zampa, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Waiting. Yup.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Bowling.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Just waited on it, got given a bit of width, and launched it all the way.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yup.
This could be out.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Ooh.
11 runs
Bowling.
added there. India are 2 for 57. Marsh, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the city end.
Yup.
Really good shot there.
Yeah, bowler.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Waiting.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
10 runs added in that over. India are 2 for 67. Going with pace now.
R STUDIOZ, the new bowler, into the attack.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Catch.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
STUDIOZ shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Huge shot, that's a massive shot, just incredible.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Wait. Yep. No!
There's a chance if this hits.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
A good way to push up the run rate. They'll be 50 in no time with shots like that.
From 93.
Hazelwood, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack on the City end. Good bit of timing there.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls.
Yep.
Lovely shot, straight back past the bowler.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Wait there.
Oh, that is a great catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep, yep.
Keeper!
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Timed that brilliantly.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Gone! What a superb delivery. They didn't know where that was going.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and we were right. It was a long, hard slog from the bowlers, and now it's a big total to chase down. A couple of big partnerships will be required to get these runs. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Right. Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over, 2 runs added. Australia are none for 2. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. A new bowler is coming into the attack. The right armour is coming on to bowl.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Good return there, back from the deep. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yes.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Right there.
Doesn't beat the infield. Misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yep.
They shouldn't be able to get that many runs without hitting the ball. What on earth is that fielder doing?
Yeah, mate.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
India kept the batters quiet in that over. So far, though, no wickets for the endeavour being shown.
Yes.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Warner has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Warner got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yes.
Times it nicely.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yes.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Yep.
Great shot. Great timing.
It was full and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl.
Right armour is coming into the attack.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep. Bowler.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Right there.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
A little late on that, no run scored. That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
It's a good shot, 4 straight down the ground.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep, good.
Got all of it, and for 6.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Going with spin now. Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
The last one helped the scoring. Rate, making their intentions clear.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Sharma, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. 14 runs added there. Australia are none for 57. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Nicely played.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Gone right through the defences.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Yes.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes.
Good bit of timing there.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot. A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Huge edge. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
Maxwell is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yep.
Edge. What a ball.
Keeper. Yep. Good.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yeah.
Maxwell gets off the mark.
End of the over. Australia are 3 for 85. What a good
Yes.
shot that is. Took advantage of a full straight ball.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Catch it.
Lovely
Yeah.
timing. Will this one go to the fence?
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Boundaries are flow. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep, yep.
It's a fine sweep, effortless to get to the boundary.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Hold on.
Brilliant diving stop.
Yeah.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the City end. Well played. Capitalised on the loose delivery on the leg side.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
What a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
Yes.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Edged, there's no one there, could go down to the boundary. Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
Yes.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
A fantastic shot there, onto the back foot quickly, rolled the wrist well and kept the shot down. Great batting.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Final over in this innings. Immaculate timing there.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Maxwell. has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep, yep.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
Yeah.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yeah. Yes.
Nice bowling.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Great shorter ball, well played though, didn't flinch, was able to leave the ball comfortably, and that's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Struck it nicely, could go to the boundary.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
3 for 140.
All tied up in this match, time for a super over, nail-biting stuff.
This is a good field, I think. Not too aggressive, but not overly defensive either.
Yes.
Couldn't have hit that any better. A couple on offer here.
Very nice running there, nothing too fancy, just good solid running to get things started.
Yes.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A boundary off the last. ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
The captain bringing a good balance to this field, I think.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
He was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Yes.
Super piece of timing.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Power and precision in that shot. A good performance for a super over, but I would have wanted a few more runs to be safe.
Bowling.
Nice shot.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4, fantastic shot.
Two boundaries in a row, time to just focus on line and length again. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
They were onto it in a flash, hoisted high into the crowd. Brilliant shot for 6.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Nicely played.
That's the end of the match. India have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
That win never looked in doubt from very early in the match. It's been a great performance and a deserved win.
That ended up being an easy win in the end.